Hello everybody, this is the explanation of exercise 2.3 of fraction and decimal chapters. Let's start question number 1. First one is 1 by 4 of 1 by 4. That means of means multiplication. So 1 by 4 multiply 1 by 4. That means product of numerator divided by product of denominator. So answer is 1 by 16. Now number B. Here also 1 by 4 multiplication 3 by 5 equal to 1 into 3 4 into 5. So answer is 3 by 20. Here 1 by 4 multiply 4 by 3. Then 1 into 4 divided by 4 into 3. Then 4 can be cut. So the answer is 1 by 3. Next 1 by 7 number 2. This is number 2 A. 1 by 7 multiply 2 by 9. Here also corner wise numbers cannot be cut. Because here is 7, here is 2, here is 9, here is 1. So directly it should be multiplied. 1 into 2 divided by 7 into 9. Then 2 by 63. Number B. 1 by 7 multiply 6 by 5. Then 1 into 6 divided by 7 into 5. That means 6 by 35. Now number C. 1 by 7 into 3 by 10. Then 1 into 3 divided by 7 into 10. So 3 by 70. Now question number 2. Number 1. 2 by 3 into 2 whole 2 by 3. That means 2 by 3 into 2 whole 2 by 3, it is converted into improper fraction. That means 3 2s are 6 plus 2, that means 8. Next, same process, product of numerator divided by product of denominator. Then by denominators, that numerator cannot be cut. That's why it should be multiplied directly. 8 2s are 16 divided by 9. Then it is converted into mixed fraction. 9 1s are 9. Then 16 minus 9, that means 7 by 9. Next number 2. 2 by 7 into 7 by 9. So product of numerator into product of denominator. Then here this 7 and this 7 can be cut. So what is left? 2 by 9. This is the answer. Next number 3. 3 by 8 into 6 by 4. That means 3 into 6 divided by 8 into 4. Then by 2 it can be cut. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Then 3 3s are 9 by 8 2s are 16. Then it is proper fraction, so no need to convert it into mixed fraction. Now come to number 4. 9 into 3 divided by 5 into 5. Here also by 5 it cannot be cut, that's why direct multiplication. 9 3s are 27 divided by 25. Then it should be converted into mixed fraction. 25 1s are 25. Then 27 minus 25, that means 2 by 25. This is the answer, 1 whole 2 by 25. Then number 5. 1 into 15 divided by 3 into 8. Then By 3 it can be cut. 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. Then the answer is 5 by 8. Then number 6. 11 into 3 divided by 2 into 10. Here also by denominator the numerator cannot be cut, that's why direct multiplication. 33 by 20. Then it is converted into mixed fraction. 20 ones are 20. Then 33 minus 20, that means 13 divided by 20. Then number 7. 4 into 12 divided by 5 into 7. Here also these numbers cannot be cut by these numbers, that's why direct multiplication. 4 12s are 48 divided by 35. Then 35 also 35, it will be subtracted. 3 1 divided by 35, so 1 whole of 13 by 35.
Now question number 3. To solve these questions, we have to follow some rules. First one, the product when we'll get after multiplication, that should be in simplest form. Second one, if the product will come in improper fraction, then that should be converted into mixed fraction. As well as we followed this rule in the before sum, but we have to follow here also. Now come to the sum. Number 1, 2 by 5 into 5 whole 1 by 4. That means product of numerator, but before it we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. 5 4s are 20 plus 1, that means 21. Then 2 into 21 divided by 5 into 4. Then by 2 it can be cut, 4 can be cut. Then 21 divided by 10. It should be converted into mixed fraction. 10 2s are 20. Then from 21, 20 is subtracted. Then 1 will get 1 by 10. 2 whole 1 by 10. Then second one. It is also converted into improper fraction. 6 5s are 30 plus 2. That means 32 into 7 by 9. Then 32 into 7 by 5 into 9. Then by 5, the 7 and 32 cannot be cut. By 9, that means by 3, that also cannot be cut. So directly multiplication will be done here. 7 2s are 14, 4 1 carry, 7 3s are 21 plus 1 22 by 45. Then it is converted into mixed fraction. You can show multiplication here. This one. Then by 5, if we will multiply 5 to 45, then 225 will be. So 4 will be taken here. 4 5s are 20, 2 carry, 4 4s are 16 plus 2, that means 18. 44. 4 whole of 44 by 45. Then number 3. Three by 2 into 5 3s are 15 plus 1, that means 16. Product of numerator divided by product of denominator. Then by 2 it can be cut. 2 8s are 16, and by 3, 3 and 3 can be cut. So numerator 8 1s are 8, that means 8. Here denominator 1, so no need to write 1. 8 is the answer. Then number 4, 5 by 6 into 7 2s are 14 plus 3, that means 17 by 7. Then 5 into 17 divided by 6 into 7. Then by 6 and 7 these numbers cannot be cut because 5 and 17 are prime numbers. So direct multiplication, 17 into 5, that means 85 divided by 7 6 are 42. It should be also converted into mixed fraction. By 2 we can divide it. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, that means 84. So 85 minus 84, that means 1 by 42. Then number 5, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, that means 11 into 4 by 7 equal to 11 into 4 divided by 3 into 7. 4 11s are 44 divided by 21. Then 21 2s are 42. So by 2 we can divide it. Then 2 is remainder, so 2 will be in the numerator and 21 will be in the denominator. So 2 whole of 2 by 21. Then number 6, 5 2s are 10 plus 3, that means 13 into 3 equal to 13 into 3 divided by 5 into 1. Nothing is given, that means there is 1. So 13 3s are 39. 5 1s are 5. Then 5 7s are 35. Then 39 minus 35, that means 4 by 5. Now number 7. 7 3s are 21 plus 4, that means 25 into 3 by 5. Then 25 into 3 divided by 7 into 5. By 5 it can be cut. 5 5s are 25. So answer is 15 by 7. But it is improper fraction, so it is converted into mixed fraction. 7 2s are 14. Then 15 minus 14, that means 1 by 7. 2 whole of 1 by 7. Question number 4. Which is greater? That means 2 by 7 of 3 by 4 or 3 by 5 of 5 by 8. Then separately we have to find out the answer. Two by 7 multiply 3 by 4. Then here by 2 it can be cut. 2 2s are 4. Then 3 1s are 3. 7 2s are 14. Or this one, 3 by 5 multiply 5 by 8. Then 5 5 can be cut, so 3 by 8. Now 3 by 14 and 3 by 8. Which one is greater? We have to find out. In lower class we learned that if the denominators are same, then which numerator is lesser, that one is the lesser number, and which numerator is greater, that is the greater number. And when the numerators are same, suppose here the numerators are same, see 3, here also 3, then which denominator is lesser, that one is the greater number. That means 3 by 8 here greater number. Or you can use here that cross multiplication process. Those who know this process, they can apply here this one. Next, question number 2. Okay, before starting question number 2, here write the answer properly. That means actual answer we have to write. Which one is greater? 3 by 8, that means this one portion. So 3 by 5 of 5 by 8 is greater. Now question number 2. 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 or 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. Which one is greater? Same process. One by 2 multiply 6 by 7. By 2 it can be cut. 2 3s are 6. That's why the answer is 3 by 7. Or equal to 2 by 3 multiply 3 by 7. Then 3 can be cut. So the answer is 2 by 7. Now 3 by 7 and here is 2 by 7. Just before I told the rule, when the denominators are same, then which numerator is larger, that fraction will be larger. That means this one is larger. 3 by 7 is larger. So 1 by 2 of 6 by 7 is greater.